There was a boy who everyone seemed to like, but no one truly respected. His friends would call him whenever they needed help. Homework, a ride, a shoulder to lean on. He was always there. But whenever he tried to speak, to share his own thoughts or stories, they wouldn't really listen. He'd laugh along with their jokes, help them with their problems. And yet, in a room full of people he considered friends, he felt completely invisible. One night, sitting alone, he asked himself a question that stung more than any silence ever could. If I disappeared tomorrow, would anyone even notice? The thought was terrifying. It wasn't about being liked anymore. It was about mattering. That same night, he decided to visit his uncle. His uncle was a quiet man, someone who rarely spoke, unless it was necessary. He had a calm-centered presence that always intrigued the boy. What the boy didn't know was that his uncle had spent years working in intelligence. As a secret agent, where observation and psychology were tools of the trade, the boy poured his heart out, explaining the feeling of being a ghost among his own friends. The uncle listened intently, not interrupting once. When the boy finished, his uncle looked at him and said something simple, yet profound. "You're not invisible," the uncle said gently. "You're predictable." He leaned forward slightly. People don't respect kindness without boundaries. They take it for granted. It's human nature. From now on, I want you to follow 3 simple rules. The first rule was to stop being so available. Don't answer every call or text immediately, the uncle explained. Don't always say yes to every request the moment it's made. Let there be a pause. Let them wonder. Scarcity creates value. Your time and energy are valuable. Start treating them that way. The second rule was to speak less and observe more. When you talk too much, you give everything away, he continued. Your words lose their weight. People tune you out because they know you'll just keep talking. Silence, on the other hand, makes people curious. It makes them wonder what you're thinking. When you finally do speak, your words will land with impact. The third and final rule was to never explain yourself. The moment you start explaining why you said no, or why you made a certain decision, you place yourself in a position of needing their approval. You put yourself below them. Calm confidence needs no defense. State your decision and let it stand on its own. The boy didn't argue. He didn't question it. He just listened. He felt the truth in his uncle's words deep in his bones. The next day, he went to school. On the outside, nothing had changed. He wore the same clothes, sat in the same seat, but inside, everything was different. He stopped chasing conversations, no longer desperate to fill every silence. He stopped overgiving, letting requests sit for a while before he responded, and he completely stopped proving his worth through favors and constant agreement. And then, something strange started to happen. At first, it was subtle. People started noticing his absence before they ever noticed his presence. "Hey, where were you?" they'd ask. "We missed you." When he was in a group, his silence created a space. Instead of talking over him, they started looking at him, waiting for him to speak. And when he did, everyone listened. When he chose to stay silent, they leaned in, as if trying to catch his thoughts. The boy hadn't become louder. He hadn't become mean or arrogant. He had just become heavier. His presence now had weight. Power isn't about changing who you are. It's not about becoming someone you're not. It's about removing the things that drain you. The moment you stop giving your energy away so freely, the moment you set boundaries on your time and your kindness, people start to feel your aura again. They don't just like you anymore. They respect you. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more.